Mike, you got to love the start you had. Their first 10 minutes of the period, you're in their zone a ton, and then the breakdown comes.
Well, I thought we played pretty good. They shot the puck in the net. I mean, I thought we played real good till 3-1. And then at 3-1, I didn't think we had anything after that. But I thought we played real good and carried lots of the play and executed and played the way we wanted to play. So it's disappointing, though. I thought our series this year compared to last year, we were a way better hockey club. In the end, we weren't rewarded. But, you know, I'm proud of the guys. I thought we worked. I think we're really taking steps and going in the right direction. But we got to push through and get through this. I mean, that's just the bottom line is you want to keep playing. We got a good group of guys, and you want to hang out together. And now you're starting again. And there's always, as you know, in the off season, there's always transactions. People leave. So it's disappointing for our group. Part of the scars and the pain you feel in building a franchise. Disappointing today.
Can you address how difficult it was for Gardner to come back from that injury and play through it? I mean, he didn't look very mobile.
Well, he's not mobile. It's unfortunate, but he tried to give us what he could and tried to help us. You know, obviously, anytime you're playing a guy that's not 100%, you think he's better than the guys that are available at 100%. So he did what he could, and in the end, you know, it wasn't enough to help us through this series. And you're saying that, you know, no fault on his part.
Coach, what did you see from Boston's third and fourth line? How were they able to be successful against you guys?
Well, they shot it in the net. Today, I think, did the fourth line get 2 goals? I think they 2, didn't they? Didn't they get the first and the third goal? So, I mean, they threw them at the net that went in. So, you know, I liked our game today until it got to be 3-1, I said earlier. I thought we played well. I thought we were organized. I thought we played fast. I thought we had lots of zone time and play. In the end, it ended up in our net.
Mike, you've talked a lot about this team has to learn how to win, how to take that next step. What do they have to do?
Well, we got to push through this because you can't be talking about after a playoff series that you're going home. You know, that's the bottom line is we've improved our team drastically. I mean, you've witnessed it. This series we're a way better team than we were a year ago, but we're at the same point with the same result here today, and so that part's disappointing. But it's also, I mean, if you talk to our players, if you talk to our staff, we're a way better team. So we're going in the right direction. You see in the National Hockey League how competitive it is. We knew we were going to play this team or Tampa early in the year. We knew it was going to be very competitive, and yet, you know, I was impressed with our group here. I didn't like that we were down 3-1 today. I didn't like that. I didn't think the play warranted that at all, but we were.
Coach, where do you think this team needs to improve going into next year? You say you're going in the right direction, but where's it going?
Well, I think, you know, we got a couple guys coming that'll help us up front for sure, and make us bigger up front. I mean, Kapanen and Janssen played in the minors last year, and we're on our second line this year. You know, obviously Willie for a whole season so he can play at the level he's capable of playing at is real important for us. It was unfortunate the incident with Naz obviously wasn't available. It was like an injured player in the playoffs, and we thought that was going to give us some depth and would have allowed us to move Willie around a bit, which we were never allowed to do. So I think those are things right there, and then you just got to keep improving. Dermott's a second year or a first year player or whatever you want to call it, and he's got to get a lot better, and we just keep grinding away, making things happen for ourselves. But when you look at our group, as a management team, we'll look at our group and see what we can do to get better.
Mike, you pulled your goalie with 3 minutes to go, and you had Patrick Marleau on the ice as one of your people with 3 minutes to go.
Oh, yeah?
Why, considering the kind of series he had, would you make that move?
Well, I don't know. Obviously, we felt it was we were down 2. We needed 2. And so we had 2 groups. Tavares' group had just been on the ice. We were going with the next group. And we felt Pat should be out there. Thanks.